Hello, welcome to our live. I hope I didn't break anything.
Смотри, from your phone, look how
I know.
bright. What is the wrong with my? I think something I done in my phone.
You have a daughter-in-law that can help you manage the settings.
Yeah, something I did with my settings. That look how light and bright is this, and mine is so dark.
Hi, dear friends. My name is Tanya.
My name is Manushak.
And we decided to do just throw a last-minute live on because today, sadly, for a lot of people and a lot of businesses, may be the last day of TikTok in the United States of America.
And somehow, just now, I like the TikTok shop, and all of a sudden, it's going away from us.
Oh, you like the TikTok shop now, yeah? It's in competition with Amazon. And actually, I don't want to jinx myself, but everything I've bought from there is really good quality.
Yes.
And it's, it was this, I forgot the exact number, but it was like, it's a $7 or $2 billion industry in the United States. That's a huge cut in business that America's going to lose. A lot of small businesses.
Hopefully, Trump will reverse this whole thing.
It's not so simple, I think, but let's hope that when he takes office Monday, maybe something will change and it'll come back online if it actually goes dark. What do you think, people? Do you think it's actually going to go dark? At this point, I think yes. I think we'll have at least 24 hours where TikTok won't work. And I said to my son, what am I going to do at night when I'm going to sleep? What am I going to watch? He said, I know, Mama, right?
Instagram like me.
That's all old TikToks, Mama Shock. They're like months old TikToks that you're watching on Instagram Reels. It's a vibe. It's not the same vibe as TikTok. I know some people absolutely hate TikTok, which I respect. Some people absolutely love it, and then there's people in the middle. I'm one of the people that learned so much on TikTok. I learned so much. And that's why I will miss it. Hello, somebody just joined us. Welcome.
Hello.
So today, this morning, Manushak's brother, Razmik, calls me and he says, Tanya, are your sheep on the street? And I was like, oh dear Lord, have mercy. I hope not. Because the last time that happened, it was such a pain to get them back on my property. And I said, hold on, let me go look. He woke me up out of a deep sleep. So I went and I looked and I'm like, no, my sheep are there. So he says, maybe it's your neighbors. My neighbors and find out maybe it's their sheep. And then I was like, maybe it's Manushak's sheep. I don't know. So I call my my other neighbor, and I'm like, are your sheep escaped? Because there's word on the street that they're in the street. And they panicked too. And they're like, no, ours are all laying down in the field. So then I was like, oh my gosh. And then the other neighbor says, maybe it looks like they escaped because you let your sheep out on the whole yard, and it looks like they've escaped out because I normally have them in only one part of my property. And sure enough, I call her brother back. I'm like, my sheep are in my yard, but maybe because he's like, I didn't know you had a fence there. Oh, good thing. Because then I was panicking that it was your sheep.
Ours is locked up.
And I was like, oh my God. So thank God for good neighbors that work together and alert each other when some animal gets loose, because it's either my dogs or my sheep.
Yeah, my brother on the second floor, and from the window, he sees all our properties.
So that was my alarm clock this morning. How was your alarm clock? What was your alarm clock?
You know, I woke up very early, and I went on I realized that my монтировать, как будет.
Oh, editing.
I did the editing last night and I fell asleep, did not put the video up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I did not put the video up. So long, no video. How about I will do a live? So since 7 a.m., I was waiting for at least 10 a.m. to do the live. I'm like, I don't want to wake up Tanya early. Today is Saturday. This is her sleep morning. So I'm not going to wake her up. But I sent you a text around 9 something. And I said, Tanya, if you want to do a live, welcome to my house. So that's how.
We ended up here.
And yeah, we started.
And then I said, Monoshok, this isn't planned. We almost match.
Yeah, we did not plan all of this.
But it's cold. We have some kind of
What is
cold
that?
weather alert happenings next week. It's supposed to be
Hey
in
Siri,
it's.
I want to know what's the
I'll
temperature
tell you.
outside.
Oh, I don't have my phone. My phone is on
Hey
our line.
Siri, what is the temperature outside?
It's 26 degrees outside.
26. It's
26.
freezing.
Yeah, it's freezing.
And then next week we're supposed to go in below minus temperatures for a whole week. There's like an Arctic blast coming. I don't like that because then even if I have or the water thaw thing in the animal water for the sheep and the dogs and the
Still
cat,
freezes.
it still freezes. Still gets like a film of frozen ice on it, and you have to go and break it multiple times a day. So that's no fun, but welcome to Wisconsin. This is normal for us.
One of my relatives from Armenia asked me if Tesla will work.
Tesla will work. It just doesn't have as efficient of a battery life. And you have to pump your tires, Monoshock. Have your kids pump your tires because
I'm telling.
I don't know if the sound will be. Oh, can we look on your phone?
Yeah.
If it's people can hear us.
Because after this happens, they say needs to be reconnect. Oh, Господи. Needs to be reconnect.
No, it's working.
That's.
It's working. We just checked ourselves. Monoshok, I have to tell you something.
Tell me.
I'm so proud of myself.
Go ahead.
I changed my RO filters by myself last night.
You know what? I was thinking about the rose filter and say, Tanya, where you bought it? So we need to buy two.
I was so psyching myself out. I was so worried that it was so complicated for like 3 weeks. I've had these filters. And finally I said, you know what? Get it done. Watch YouTube, read the instructions. You can do this. And I did. It took me probably an hour, which is a long time because it's not that complicated, but I wanted to do everything right. It worked. I changed all 3 filters. There's a carbon filter. There's another part. No, there was four things I changed.
Tanya, you are handy on that aspect. I am not.
Yeah, but Gevork, your oldest son, is.
Yes.
And he could easily change your filters.
Give me the.
I sent it to your husband.
Don't send it to my husband. My husband is so busy that he loses everything.
I'll send it to you. I found just a family-owned reverse osmosis supplier company. This is not sponsored. And they were very nice. And it came very quickly. And
how much you paid?
100, I don't remember, 129 or something, because you don't have to change all 4 every time. Mine just has been a little bit since I've changed them, and I needed to change all 4.
We did at the same time as yours. So better to change everything.
You need to change everything. The RO membrane, you know we have iron in our water.
Yeah.
You could see the iron in the membrane. I'm like, oh.
We need it. Definitely.
So
change it.
I changed it. I was so excited.
Congratulations.
I'm so proud of myself. I was so nervous because I didn't want to mess up my system, because I have this image that if you do something wrong, it's going to mess up the reverse osmosis. and now I'm draining it. So you know it's a big 5-gallon tank. So I had to let it filter. You have to let it filter, I think, like 2 rounds, and then you have to empty out that tank. I had to wash stuff. I had to bleach it. I mean, it wasn't just straight changing filters. That I'm telling you, that's why I took my time. And then I'm like, I'm not paying like $300 or whatever we were paying for somebody to come change the filters. I can do it myself.
That's good. There is economy of money.
Yes, and the guy always said when he came and changed the filter, he's like, it's not that complicated. I was at the point I was overwhelmed with everything else that I'm like, whatever, I just need to change it. I'm gonna change it from now on.
Good for you.
And you should give work change yours. And we'll
Send me the link so
we'll
I will
order.
buy order, and then we have to change it. That's true.
Monoshock, there's 2 filters you're supposed to change every 6 months.
I know.
We're talking about reverse osmosis systems, RO, our RO filters for our drinking water.
Yeah, because we have
well
water, and it has a very high content of iron.
But the iron is supposed to be removed from our iron curtain.
Yeah, but it's not removing very much.
Then you're supposed to maintain that too.
Probably.
I know you are. The iron curtain is supposed to get maintained too. The iron curtain is supposed to get maintained. Your hot water tank, what's going on with the internet, is supposed to be rinsed out every 6 months also.
Okay.
What else do you want to know?
I don't know. I never done any of that. Joe does.
The filter for your
septic tank filter. Joe does.
No, the filter for the heat.
Yeah, that's Joe does.
That.
He does regularly.
What else is there?
I don't know. Joseph does all that stuff. Why it's stuck?
We're checking our live to see, make sure it's.
We are stuck.
Oh. I don't know what's happening with our live.
Людей тоже нету, это тоже ненормально. It's not normal that not very many people.
Something's happening with the internet or the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. It's showing that 3 people in. Can you please just send us an emoji or something so we know
Can you hear
live
us?
person is there? Yeah.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? And there's nowhere to type for us. That's annoying too. When I teach, there's a chat box. I can type to my students. If they can't hear me, they can respond and say, we can hear you or we cannot hear you.
Yeah. Can you put a like or something so we know that?
Can you hear us? We're not
If
sure.
you're not hearing, I'm showing. Put a like, at least that. This way or this way. Уже нету никого. I don't think it's working.
It's working.
Уже нету никого.
It's working.
It's working?
I don't think. I hope it's.
Hello, somebody's there. Hello, hello. What's going on? Where's the people on the internet?
They're all on TikTok saying goodbye. Last night I saw so many goodbye videos on TikTok.
No, that's very sad.
Sad, and everybody. Well, it's sad for a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons in the last 4 years, people have. That's how they've gotten through difficult times. Like, you know how you were watching YouTube during difficult times? They're watching TikToks, and they've created these communities where they support each other and uplift each other. And if that disappears, it's really, really sad. And a lot of people are flocking to YouTube, which is interesting. Red Note, but now there's a lot of controversy with Red Note. That's that Chinese TikTok-y version app that I told you about.
Yep.
And then, and a lot of people are boycotting Facebook and Instagram because it's Meta.
What is a meta?
Meta owns Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook and Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
He's in charge, or he owns Meta. Meta's the company.
Mm-hmm. Why they boycotting?
Well, that's a lot of political controversy.
Oh.
But
Let's not go to
they
political stuff.
don't want to support that. And there's some rumor that he bought TikTok. There's some rumor that he bought TikTok because now on people's Facebook page, it says you can link your TikTok account, which is really weird. I haven't seen that, but we'll see what happens.
We'll figure out soon.
So join us on YouTube because this is our original landing spot.
Yes.
We like the other apps. I really don't like Facebook though. It's very
I don't like Facebook.
It's not user friendly at all.
I never were comfortable with Facebook. And people say, hey, go to Facebook or Messenger. I send you something. Send me on my Instagram again.
Somebody's hacking the tube because
Constantly it's like,
oh, we lost her.
yeah.
All right, I think we're gonna end this live because we're not sure
What's going on?
We keep losing our connection, even though we have strong Wi-Fi and strong signal. We'll do another live soon. Thank you for watching. We're wishing everybody the best. Stay warm if you're in the cold spots like us.
Bye-bye.